Computer. Hi, Floss Tube.
Hi, Floss Tube.
This is Colleen.
And I'm Cheryl.
And you're stitching with the Sisterlies.
Sisterlies.
One's in sync and the other isn't. This is Floss Tube number 96.
Wow.
It's Sunday, April
2nd?
2nd.
Is it the first?
I may have been duped on April 1st. This happens easily. You know, you can dupe me.
2nd.
Mark told me he knew Willie Nelson. I believed him because why would you lie about something like that? He told me he's been in tornadoes, and when we were in one, I found out he hadn't been in tornadoes. So I'm easily duped. And I was an internet investigator, saving the world. And I'm easily duped. No wonder the world's like it is. No.
You didn't save it.
I didn't say it. Only the children. Only the children. So what have you been up to?
How many weeks has it been? 2?
No, come on.
3?
I don't know, 3. We did it in March.
Let's see. So our chicks are getting big and they are getting ready to go into the coop. We now have 2 coops. And so because the one we have is not big enough, so Ed's built another one. And so we're going to put the babies in the old coop so that they could just be in there and until they get to be 4 months old, and then we'll put them out with the rest of the chickens. And I've decided to just because Teresa, I named a chicken Teresa before.
I was going to ask if you named the chicks.
Yes, there's 20 of them. And before, every time I named one Teresa, it died. So I'm naming them all Teresa. So they're all Teresa.
Yeah.
All the black chicks are Teresa. See, 20 of them can't die.
20 of them can't be. So I was watching Deb and Kath Snug Harbor Crafts this morning, and it was hilarious. And they were talking about Teresa and Kath. So they're holding up the black cat as what Deb is stitching on.
Oh yeah.
And she goes, but oh my gosh. So Kath pops up with how she said, well, you know, Teresa's dense. She meant dense stitching, and I'm just sitting there just rolling like, oh my god. So Teresa, you're dense.
And you have 20 chickens named after you.
Yes. Also, Kath was saying baby Maverick, you know, has one of his lungs, she calls it a black lung, but he's going to have lung surgery, and I think his one of the lobes is coming up. They actually remove it, and she said the doctor said that it'll grow back. Now, my doctor, I know livers can regenerate. My doctor, when they took my left lobe, it said it won't grow back, but what happens is it first of all fills up with fluid, you know, you.
Yeah.
And then the larynx, you know, your voice box or whatever kind of shifts. So it won't look like there's any missing parts in me.
Yeah, it may be just the age difference.
You saying I'm old?
Well, he's newborn.
Yes. And then you got to watch them because of their Kath talks. They went to Disneyland and Kath was talking about her Motel 6 experiences. And I just had to laugh. I'm just like, oh my God, Kath, Motel 6. Yep.
Yesterday I went to a designer's, it was a designer teaching, Kesslin. And that was a lot of fun. Kesslin Designs. Well, this is
cross stitch, or
well, yes, it's cross stitch. I wish I would have brought a couple of, I do have another one. So this is one of her designs. So these are all specialty stitches. This isn't cross stitch. But anyway, I'll show you that a little bit later when I show off what we got. But that was a lot of fun. There were about, I think there were 15 of us, and I drove with Anna, Quilt Roadies, Stitch Roadies,
Uh-huh.
and we didn't get lost. We got home and didn't get lost.
Was it at Acorns and Threads?
Yes.
Well, you go there 3 times a week. If you're still getting lost, you guys.
You never know. We could get distracted.
Yeah, you and I would.
Yeah.
There goes the exit. Oh, well.
We'll find it. So
Our
anyway,
ancestors said that. That's why when anybody travels with me, they bring snacks.
yeah, it's been a quiet but fun weekend. Ed's been out with friends doing some work on a kids camp.
Uh-huh.
So
I thought he was going to, he didn't go to California?
oh no, I didn't even catch you up on all of that. So yeah, Ed's aunt had passed away, who like Ed's aunt and mom, I just adored.
Yeah, she
And
passed away during our last Floss tube about 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
yes. And so we were waiting to hear, well, she had a stroke and then during the last Floss tube, and then she passed away. But not long after. And but we were waiting to hear what was going on.
Yeah.
So I decided, well, we just need to plan, start figuring stuff out, because it's got to be.
Cheryl, don't plan, you know better.
Yeah. Well, after all the plans were made, and I had canceled going yesterday with Anna, and Ed was going to cancel his trip to the camp. We got finally we got a hold of Ed's cousin, and he said, oh yeah, Alma didn't want a service.
Oh,
Like,
then there's that.
She had so many friends, but she was the kind who was like, she was very unassuming but very opinionated, and so it's not a surprise that she would say, I don't want a service, life goes on.
Kind of like Mark.
And I don't want a service, okay?
Kind of like Mark. Remember, he wanted to be flushed down the toilet. I was just amazed at Mark's celebration of life. How many of you got it wrong? I remember you standing up.
So many people, that shows you.
I remember you standing up there and you're in tears and you've got the microphone. Give me a microphone. And you're saying, oh, and he was just so open-minded and he didn't.
No, I said he was accepting of me.
Yes. And I'm like, do you know the same Mark I know?
Well, you literally said that in the middle of the service.
Because I have no filters sometimes. It broke the ice.
I was like, okay, now what do I say? Because that's how he was to me, but all right. So anyway, that was. And
I'm not saying he's not a great guy. I just,
Oh no, right. He was just different for you than he was for other people. Every year, like some people. Different. Some people think. Different. Are you different? Oh yeah, you're different. You're different around different people.
Yeah. Oh bullshit! Excuse me. There we go. Now we're no longer monetized. I am me. I don't see me being different.
No,
you have to tell me.
Just like I am.
My filter, is not filter. I just say it in a way that people have a choice to laugh.
Right, you're being different to certain people than you are others. When you give some people a filter and other people you don't, that's different. It's not a bad thing.
Most people I don't give a filter to is my family.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you mean, because they'll tell you where it's at. Right or wrong.
So anyway, it was quite a quick turn of events, but I was like, thank you, Aunt Elma. I get to go to my cross stitch retreat.
Good. Yeah, I didn't know any of that. And so what I have been doing, and I put it in my, here's my.
I can't see it. Oh, you've got a calendar?
Yeah, but it doesn't have any stickers in it unless something was already in it,
Yeah.
I don't have time. So in March, bear with me, on March 9th, I don't know what I did through the 1st through the 8th, but March 9th, I practiced on the long arm that my oldest son got me. On March 11th, I quilted Bobby's patriotic quilt,
Mhm.
and we did Floss Tube 95, March 11th.
Okay. There you go.
On March 12th, I continued long arming Bobby's quilt. On March 13th, I finished long arm, and then I started Becca's model. Now you're going to hear a constant.
Becca's model, Becca's model, Becca's model.
Becca. On the 14th, I sewed the binding on Bob's quilt, and I started his Seahawk quilt and Becca's model. On the 15th, I did Seahawk piecing and Becca's model. On the 16th, Becca's model. On the 17th, start and finish quilting the Raven quilt, which is on the bed here that Lincoln's laying on. Lincoln is supposed to be like, you know how Priscilla and Chelsea have Piper on?
Uh-huh.
Well, I have Lincoln, but I told him he couldn't growl or bare his teeth or snap at anybody. So he turned it back to us. Yeah, so he's sleeping. That's what he always does. Where was I? I finished
Raven quilt.
Raven's quilt by Blackbird Design. On the 18th, Caroline Barbie, well, she's not Caroline Barbie, Caroline Yonita.
Yeah.
And Yaz came to visit, and we had a wonderful visit. On the 19th, I bound the Raven's quilt. The 20th, day off. 21st, Becca. 22nd, Becca. 23rd, Becca. And I also made a Ort box for Stephanie. She's going to the Farm Girl Dry Goods Spring Retreat, and Teresa's going to bring it to her. Teresa, the Strictly Stitching Teresa.
Yeah.
The 24th, Becca. And I made some rabbits and eggs, which I will show you. On the 25th, Kim, stay-at-home quilter, and Teresa, Strictly Stitching, came to visit me. We had a wonderful time. The 26th, I probably had to sleep because I visited. The 27th, I'm making the chicken salad quilt. So I made Hattie. And then I started Kogut's Simple Life. The 28th, I cut the borders and all the pieces for chicken salad quilt and Simple Life for Becca. On the 29th, I made Percy. I did part 1. I started working on the top part of Simple Life and Becca's ABCs. On the 30th, I made Hank and then Becca Stitching. On the 31st, I made Prudence and then Becca Stitching. Okay, so that is my month.
Did you finish Becca, or is she still?
No, she's a whip.
Oh,
I'm almost done with Becca. I'm almost done with Becca. So speaking of that, I'll show you Becca.
okay.
Actually, this is Therese something. And I have 3 more. Actually, I only have 3 more rows to do, which is the big alphabet. This is done on 36 count Tephra by
Cedar Linen.
Cedar River Linen, Jody. And here we are so far.
Very nice. Wow, that's a lot of letters.
Yeah, and so there's one more. I'm almost done. I have to finish. And this poor child did not know the alphabet, but
yeah, most of them didn't.
yeah. So after I get to, there's another, I'll have to get to R, S, T.
What color is that red thread? That's a pretty color.
Blood red, I think. Some blood moon, blood red. I have
really
it in her. It's a B silk.
Okay. Real pretty.
Yes. So that's going to be a finish soon. I'll bring it up with me in April when I.
Is it only letters?
Yeah.
The whole thing? Yeah.
Well, then, and her name. Yeah.
Okay. I just wondered.
Yeah. Just A, B, C, D, E.
I didn't know if there was going to be something else, like some picture at the bottom, or.
No, it's a red sampler, like, they taught in school.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, so they could put their husband's initials on their underwear or something. I don't know. Because they weren't allowed to. Well, they weren't allowed to have any education back in the day.
So they put their husband's initials? Oh,
marking. They did marking, yes. April Fools. No, I'm kidding.
I'm
so that's
confused.
that whip. My other whip is the Teresa, The Simple Life, and here is part one. This is the Patreon,
Oh, so I don't even have to show that.
and here are the flosses.
Yeah.
And this is what I got done so far. Oops. So
Very
I got
nice. I love those flowers.
and this is on, I changed up and I'm doing this on 40 count 40 count country mocha instead of the
Pretty.
36. Yeah. Okay, that's my whips.
Okay, mine.
Your whips.
All right. I did 3 quilts for somebody that are back at her house. I should have
Cross-stitch
saved them, but I didn't.
You don't have any cross stitch whips?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
This is my wool applique. I haven't finished doing that one, but I'm stitching these on now, the pennies.
Cute.
So I got those
Oh
to
yeah, I need to know how to do that.
to stitch them on.
Stitch them together. I have all of them, you know, those one when you were here last and you helped me do those.
Yeah, yeah. And then I also am doing the Simple Life, Teresa
Mhm.
Koket's Patreon. And this is Cedar River Linen 40 count overcast with the 12 fur threads. And
Oh, that's gorgeous.
that's where I got, I'm waiting for the next one.
Uh-huh.
So that's that one. And then I also decided I was on a Teresa Koget kick. This is her Patreon, one of her free charts that will come out later, I believe.
Mhm.
Is Hey Friends.
Cute.
And this I am stitching on 36 count Edinburgh linen. And where are you? This is what I have done so far. Hey
Oh,
friend,
sweet.
let's
Sweet.
stitch. So that's that. And then last but not least, I had to get in a little Beth twist. This is her book of Sunday stitches, so heartstring samplery.
I have all of them, but not the book.
Yeah, they have a couple extras in the book. That's how Janine got me.
Yeah. Yeah. Janine.
This is on Tephra 32 count. And this is, I had this, I believe, last time, and now empty here.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, so those are my whips.
You did good. So my quilting whips. I'm doing the chicken salad.
Yep.
Lori Holt's chicken salad quilt, the whole thing, not the table runner like I did for you. And I lost M1 and M3, so I had to order a whole new.
Oh no.
Lori said, just take the other one you did and trace the thing, but problem was you have it. And
well, I could have traced it off mine.
yeah, but how's that going to help me from here?
I would send it to you.
Oh, how fast? Faster than fat quarter
Well, if
shop.
you need it.
I do, M1 and M3.
Yeah, I'll just send it to you.
Okay, this is, I think this is Hank.
Ah,
I'll just show you him. Wait, what happened to me?
right
Can
there.
you see him?
You're a little close. We can't see the whole block. There you go. Up. There.
You
What
sound like my-
fabric is it?
cookbook. It's the I'm doing it for Laura, and she got I said, if you want it done exactly like Lori does it, I have some scraps, but I have other Lori Holt fabric, but she wanted it all in the cookbook. So
Okay.
the cookbook leftovers I had is the one, because that's what yours is made out of also.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is,
Henrietta, isn't it?
no,
No?
maybe it is Henrietta. she laid some eggs. So her and Hank and Percy, I guess, were busy. Can you see it?
Yep. Really pretty.
Teresa's probably in there somewhere. And this is this a dude or a girl? I think this is Percy. The other one was Hank. No, yeah. I don't know. This is somebody.
It's
I
Percy
had
or
little,
Hank.
I had little tags on them and who they are, and then I spread it out on the kitchen table because I'm anxious to see this come together. I have 6 more blocks to do.
Yeah.
But I ran out of shape flex, so I had to order that, you know.
Oh no.
There's another.
I love her. I love the little chick.
Yes. I had to remember to put her feet on. Otherwise, she's just floating in the air. Yeah, and I was telling Lori, that little chick looks like she's sassing.
And she is.
And this was the first one. I think this was Hattie. Was it Hattie?
Yeah, it's Hattie. That would have been me as a chick. I would have been right on mom's back.
Yes, yes. I would have been the sassy one.
I like that one.
So I have 6 more of those to go. So and then I don't have I put away the Seahawk one till later because this bed's great having in here because I could put, besides Lincoln, I could put everything on there.
Yeah, there you go.
And then the other thing I made, Teresa Strictly Stitch, she gave this to me one time that they came to visit. It was a ruler box, and it had autumn leaves.
Yeah.
And so I just put some blackbird design fabric in on it.
Very pretty.
So
Now, do you just have that in your sewing room or out in your living room?
I have had it in my sewing room until we did a floss tube. Now I can put it out there.
Oh, okay.
So what do you want to do now? Any stitchy kindness?
Yes, I do. I have a couple stitchy kindness.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Did you have any quilt whips you wanted to show that I?
No, because I gave them back to the lady. Yeah. So on to stitchy kindness.
Mhm.
Okay. So again, Anna Quilt Roadies Stitch Roadies had gone to Road to California, and she saw this ribbon. And so she brought me back a yard.
Cute.
I can't wait to put it on something. I'm waiting.
Put it on that box you were making last time when you were all distracted by your.
It's so pretty. I got to figure it out. And then yesterday when I went to the class, Janine says to me, you got a gift. I went, what?
Oh, how cool.
What? Who sent me a gift? And she goes, well, somebody came in here and bought you a gift card.
Oh, how
and
sweet.
I said, who? And she goes, Annie Anonymous.
Yeah.
And so it was a gift card that I spent already because I'm
going to spend yours Tuesday. When does Acorns and Thread open again? I'm going to get the Blackbird. It starts with the H. It's
the book.
Honeysuckle.
Yeah.
Honeysuckle. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that was really sweet. And then also they had hired, they're so busy. I mean, so busy. So they're hiring new people. And one of the ladies that they hired was a harp teacher. And so
your harp teacher? We got lost going to her house quite a few times too.
To my old harp teacher? Oh, I didn't know you went with me.
Yeah,
anyway.
You took me. We'd go to Acorns and Threads and you went by yes.
I'm sorry, I just don't remember. So
I used to live with you. Well, for the first 18 years of my life. And then a couple of years in between. Well, I'm still living. And then a divorce. So then I came to you. And then where else? Where you bought James the Michael Jackson outfit. in Oakland, California, and then also with my cancer. And you took
Yeah.
care of me.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay, that's my stitchy kindness.
Okay, I got some too. Caroline, Poky Little Pineapple. She made, this is one of those, not Swiss, something like that. But anyway, it's woven in and out, you know, you weave it.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
a little basket.
So cute.
And then in it, she put these Christmassy floss tags, a whole bunch of them, which is nice.
Yeah.
And oh, I made, when the girls came, I made these little Easter bunnies.
So cute.
And I made some for your box too. I heard a noise.
Aw.
Whoops. It's Bobby. And what else? Oh, Strictly Stitchy. Teresa Strictly Stitchy brought us, me and Kim, this cool Easter basket.
Wow. Wowee. Are
Coffee
those
cup.
real eggs?
No,
Oh,
but this is a carrot from Under the Woven Willow. She got
Uh-huh.
a cute cup, some dish towels you would iron, some cute little eggs, some napkins. My favorite is this little sheep
Cute.
and candy. I ate this cool basket.
Yeah. How sweet is that?
Very sweet. Ouch. So that, I think, was my stitchy. Oh, this little bunny.
There goes
Reminds me of
Lincoln.
Mom's tablecloth.
Lincoln.
These little.
Yeah.
He heard bunny. He heard bunny.
Oh.
You know, and they have to have teeth. I mean, they eat carrots.
Yeah, they have teeth.
So I don't know why they don't bite Lincoln when he steals their babies. So that was, and then I also got, they brought over some of their stuff, their stash that they have quilted or are going to quilt. So from, I got this Plum Street samplers.
Can't quite see it. There's glare on it.
Peace,
Other
Love,
way.
and
There we go.
Peace,
Oh,
Love, and Purpose.
Uh-huh.
And then the whole series of No Village.
Oh, very nice. And is that Country Cottage?
Country Cottage Needleworks. This is from Kim. And then Main Street, the whole series of Main Street.
Very nice. Wow.
The series of Fall on the Farm.
Oh, yeah.
Come in, Colleen. And then there's also the ABCs, I think. Yeah, and then the ABCs.
Oh, yeah.
XYZ. Whoops.
Are the ABC ones all different houses?
Yeah.
Very nice.
And that's what I got from Kim, stay-at-home quilter. From and then I got, oh, sorry. And then I got that's Market Hall, Acorns and Threads, sent out their Market Hall. I'm not sure. I've already had this, so at some point this will be in a giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
This is
The
the
heartstring
first.
samplery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is these are now from Teresa Strictly Stitching,
Uh-huh.
Jessie and Me's. Look. Colleen, Friends of the Mill Sampler. This is Liberty Notes by Shepherd's Bush.
Oh, yeah. That's a pretty one.
Yeah. This is Blackbird Designs Farmhouse.
Oh, I like that one.
This is Blackbird Designs Give Thanks.
On a little, is that a pin key cushion, or is that in a box?
It looks like it's inside of a shaker box lid.
Okay.
This is Marianne Farmer by the Scarlet House.
Oh, that's a pretty one. Are those birds or fruit?
Birds.
Very pretty.
This is Martha Evans by the, I think we're gonna do this one. Martha Evans by the Scarlet House.
That's a big one.
Yeah. This is Jane Atkinson by the Scarlet Letter. Adam
Oh
and Eve.
yeah.
I told Bob, I was seeing something today and I said, I don't like that one. And Bobby was watching Floss Tube with me and he said, I like the Adam and Eve ones. There was one with Adam and Eve and a huge bunny, and he liked the big bunny. That was it. Okay, and then now Market Hall, or my hall. I mean,
Okay.
that was Stitchy Kindness. I could talk.
Do you want me to do my haul, or are you doing your haul? You
How
can
much
do-
haul do you, how much, yeah, let me, because I don't have as much. I know, because I saw the picture Anna took of you after you got your receipt. This is the little Stitch girl. I call her the little brat girl because she tried to say she was not going to be designing cross stitch anymore and become a
April
gay.
Fools.
Yeah, at least she put April Fools. So this is Party Like It 1776.
I like that one.
I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to tell the kids when I die, Randy gets this because he was born in 1976. Like Randy wouldn't want that, right? I got Annie B's Folk Arts Blue work pairs,
Yeah,
and with the floss, the silk.
those are really pretty in person.
Yeah, I did the red ones. This is Mary by Priscilla and Chelsea. Stitching with the Housewives.
Yeah.
And I got the floss because, I have to get Christmas back in my house, thanks to my sisters. And this is Angela, Happy Little Stitch Shop, went to market.
Uh-huh.
And so she saw this and thought of me. This is Sweet Wings Studio, and it's Stand Firm, a tribute to Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, that's nice. Yep.
Yeah.
I would think of you.
Yes. And it says, be sure you put your feet in the right place and stand firm, Abraham Lincoln. So he has his own quotes. He doesn't need Ronald Reagan's or anybody else's. Yeah, remember when people used to think of, whenever they'd see a cow, they'd think of me. So,
Uh-huh. I still do.
oh, great. Hey, cow.
Hey, cow.
This I Know by Plum Street
Oh,
Samplers.
yeah. Yeah.
And then I want to make some more of the Raven quilt. I'm going to make one more that I'm going to make with this Blackbird fabric I have. And so I bought another book.
I could have just sent the other one back to you.
No, you want to stick, you want to do it. So, and it's so fun.
Yeah.
So fun. And I'm going to do another one of theirs. It's a Christmassy one or a wintry one. So
Nice.
now that I have my long arm, I could quilt and get it, and me.
Yeah.
And if I send it to you,
What?
well, okay, you're not rude. It's not rude. You did 70 some of my quilts.
Clearly it wasn't quick enough.
No, you told me to do them so that you could practice on them.
Yeah, I did. Oh,
I mean,
done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh,
And it wasn't because it's not that you're super slow, it's that you have done 70 some of my quilts. Then I started pushing on,
doesn't bother me.
requesting him because she's right here, and she works and has a life. So I felt bad. And so anyway, and the
Yeah,
mock game. So, okay, let's see your haul. Then we could
all
talk
right.
about,
Then we could talk about, I cut you off.
what's coming up.
Oh, okay. So for Heartstring Samplery, the Sunday Stitches, she came out with a thread keeper. So
Oh, that's cute.
yeah, super
That's
cute.
cute. And
And
all
then
the flosses would fit on there? Lincoln.
well, all my flosses will, but I wanted to show it without them to begin with. And then this is going to be first all my market haul from Acorns and Threads.
Mhm.
So this one is a sewing box. It's by MTV Cross Stitch, Maria
what?
Teresa Vitali designer. And so that is,
Oh, how cute.
I know I might have Jolynn finish it for me because I might be a little intimidated by that one.
Oh, no.
And then this next one, it caused me to go through all my photos, which my entire family probably was sick of
yes.
going through photos and sending in pictures. But this is by Summer House Stitch Works. This is Christmas past, and these are
Oh, those are
ornaments.
pretty.
And I want to do a tree, and then supposedly they're going to come out with more of them.
Uh-huh.
But I want to do a tree with just all the family photos on it.
How much was that one? Maybe I'll order that too with my Blackbird one.
$10.
I think that's pretty. It looks like lace.
Yeah. And then this one is by Dawn Frisk, and it's Mother's Love. I'm going to do this one for Simona.
Oh, good. You'll get that one done. It's not as big as that big one you're doing for her. I'm not saying you're not getting the big one done. I'm just saying that one will, you know what I'm saying? It'll be done faster.
This one is
It's not 80, 100 by 1,000 million.
right.
It's just,
Heart and Hand, A Honey of a Tiny Town.
oh, cute.
Let's do that. I thought that was so cute. And I love the drum.
Do you see? Yes, I love drums. Teresa's going to try to, actually that model I stitched for her, she's going to try to put in a drum.
Oh, good. This is Lucy Beam. This is the #1 selling one. The Buying Cross Stitch.
Yes.
So Janine came up with a different colorway, which I loved because the light colors are not my biggest. I don't love necessarily light colors. I'm more prim. So I got the threads for that colorway. This is also Lucy Beam, Way to a Friend's House.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. And then, of course, I had to get Teresa Kogert,
Yogurt, dance.
Nature.
Oh, Cap, you're never gonna live that down.
And then I love this Beauty Fades one.
Oh, wow. Who's that one by? Therese? Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm going to surprise you don't do a Halloween one.
And then I had this on order. This is Summer House Stitch Works Winter Whites.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
And look at that.
Oh, look at the drum. Yes. Yes.
And then this is by Summer House, and this is called Superior Bees.
Ooh, pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
And then this one is by Lila's Studio. It's the Lord's Prayer because I got to have one big giant one to keep.
That's all over one.
Yeah.
I bet.
I actually like doing
it's
one.
Absolutely gorgeous.
I'm having fun on, the higher counts now.
I might have to do, if I did anything over one on 40 count, maybe even 36 count, I'm going to have to put it in a hoop because otherwise when I stitch and when I do the sewing method, it just falls into the fabric.
Yeah. This is Stacy Nash Spring Chicken.
Cute.
And then Thanks to Lori, I got talked into this one. Lori at Acorns and Threads. This is Jeanette Douglas's Tapestry of Stitches.
Oh, pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
This is for your stash box like mine, right?
Yeah.
I'm still working on Abe Lincoln, remember?
So those are the ones I got at
When your face was like,
yeah, it wasn't that bad.
the face was.
Yeah, I was
It was
playing.
an act? Are you telling me it was an act, Cheryl? See how
Yeah.
easily I'm duped?
I mean, I bought some scissors that were super expensive, but I love them.
Did you buy the what do you call them? With the little tassel on them?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh,
I could go get them in a little bit. This is Ink Circles, and I've always loved this one. It's called Boo.
uh-huh. I could see that you'd love that.
And
I do not, but I
then
could see that you do.
Keslin's. These are all, which I'll show you in a minute, but these are all like specialty stitches that some of them she creates and some of them are, just specialty stitches.
Mhm.
But anyway, those are really pretty. And then I took a class, we had at Pioneer Quilts, which is in, it's not Milwaukee, Oak.
Sort of.
Yeah, sort of. We did a Woolly Wednesday, so that happens once a month. So there were a couple of, this is All Through the Night
Are
pumpkin.
those quilts or?
Yeah, quilts.
Oh, pretty.
So these are flannel quilts, and then this is wool.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had a couple of, these were so cute. I'll probably never do them. I'm hoping I will. But these are by All Through the Night, and it's Meowie Christmas and Christmas Mutts. And they're bowl
Cute.
fillers.
Cute.
Super cute.
Is that wool?
Those are just cotton. And then this is just a book on wool applique, different patterns, but
Oh, wow.
just gives you techniques and that in it. So that
Mhm.
there were a couple in here that I just loved. Look at this one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
So pretty.
The raven quilt. It'll.
And
Because the raven
then
quilt spots are big.
my last four, okay, so I'm getting ready to take a Sue Spargo embroidery class at Quilters Affair in July in Sisters. And so I ordered Kathy Schmidt's
Oh, yes.
book because
Anna showed it on her. Yeah.
I wanted to just do some practicing of these. So, and these three, I don't know where I got them, but I love them. Oh no, Anna and I went to oh, what was it? Was it the Northwest Quilt?
Mhm. Yes, and she didn't lose you.
Yeah, she didn't lose me.
I didn't get the
so
text message.
I got a couple of these of different patterns from there. This one is Ches Stitches and So It Crows.
Cute.
Oh.
James would like that.
Yeah, it's pretty.
He likes crows. I think it's crows.
And then
Blackbirds,
this is
canine.
Carriage Country Quilts, and this is their Santa. It's a standing Santa.
Cute.
And then this is their Nutmeg Hair One Family Recipe. So that's wool and then embroidery.
Yes. Cute.
Well, that's it.
I forgot. And then I have, this is from Jerome Thomas Designs, and I got this from the Woolen Needle in Iowa. And this is Let There Be Peace.
Oh yeah.
So I could put these things together that are on mats. It's the little not pasties. What are those? The little pennies.
Yeah.
That some people could use as a pasty. I don't know how to put those together.
Whip stitch.
Whip stitch. So,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Just whip stitch.
The applique I'm doing on chicken salad, I'm doing the machine applique. I'm doing applique stitch on my machine because it's faster. I don't know why I'm in any big hurry. It's just faster.
I forgot to show one more thing.
Okay.
So when I went to the class yesterday with Keslin, she had a couple of things. First, we made these little needle minders,
Those are cute.
colored them, and then we glued on the little magnet. And then
Cool.
she gave each one of us these bags. And in the bag,
I'm here.
she
Keep
had
going.
tied on this acorn and thread. These were the pattern this was the pattern that we got. And
Oh,
then
that's pretty.
cute little acorn, and we were coming up with all sorts of things that you could stick in this little acorn.
That's cool.
And I thought, oh, you can make it a little pincushion.
Yeah.
I mean, we thought of all kinds of things. And then this was the pattern. There's like 3 or 4 things you can make from it. It's acorns giving thanks. And I think I'm not sure if it's actually for sale yet. I think it might be an exclusive right now. And then we got all the fabric and thread. And so here are my specialty stitches. This one is a Smirnoff. Did I say that right?
Smirnoff.
Every time I think about it, I think about the vodka.
Yeah.
Wait, that's Star. And then this is Keslin's design.
The vodka.
Linda Star.
Yeah.
So those were that.
Yeah, you like vodka.
I like vodka in things.
Well, I guess so. I just remember it cost me the key to the house.
It cost you, oh, when we were little.
It wasn't me when we were little.
When I was young.
Teenager, not little.
When I was young, yeah.
Yes.
Not yesterday.
No.
Didn't cost you the key to my house.
No, not your house, Mom and Dad's house.
Right.
I'm going to be stitching this is Blackbird Designs. It is American Life.
Oh yeah. Is this what you're doing? What we're doing now? What we're going to do? Is that where we're at?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And then this is the one. There are 2.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing this one.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So I have all the things cut out for it. And I have when I say the things, I have the background cut out. And I have the background cut out for the Raven too.
Is that one where you have to put on the light box and draw out all the pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Raven. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get it done.
Yeah. As long as I'm alive, I'm going to do all these, I have
Yeah.
a lot of work to do before I die.
You gotta live a long time.
But tomorrow's Monday, and anybody that watches true crime, I think it's Lori Vallow's jury.
Oh.
I think they're going to start selecting the jury.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be boring.
Is that the one Kimberly's gonna do on her crime and stitch?
What? I don't know. Well, I don't know if it was put up April 1st. Maybe not. It didn't. I didn't see it say April Fool's, so maybe.
I'll be so sad.
Well, I tweeted it on Twitter.
Send it to me, which made me
I put it in my stories. I woke up. Oh my God! I came running out here, Bobby. Guess what? And he's like, "Wow, really?" I tweeted to Jane. A safe place to watch true crime or chat about true crime, because there's a lot of out there.
Yeah.
So maybe not. We'll have to see. If there was, I mean, it would be cool. Like, I don't know if
I mean, the other day I sat and stitched listening to Needle and Flax, her first lady. And
well, that's not true crime, so to speak.
Well, no, let me finish.
Okay,
and
I'm
so
sorry.
I was sitting there stitching, listening to it. It was so relaxing. And then later that day, I listened to Susan Stanley, and she was talking about fabric dyes and historic fabrics, and
Uh-huh.
it's nice to listen to something not necessarily stitching and
Right. While
like
you stitch or
trying
sew. Yeah.
while you stitch or sew. Yeah. And to have something in common with
Yeah.
the people who were on it. So I thought it was a great
Yeah. And
idea.
I wonder if she's gonna stream it so that other people can come up or, click the link, not the weirdos. Or so you get other input on the people, some people know
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, right.
Deb Keff today on their Floss Tube. Well, Priscilla and Chelsea, they talk some about the Murdaugh trial, which if Cheryl was a juror, we'd still be the jury.
In there.
And now it's the Lori Vallow, and because Chad Daybell was separated, and this is the one Deb and Kev talked about, you can go watch what she
Yeah.
was saying about it. When we went to Stitch West, Deb came over and was chatting to our table about the
Yeah.
Daybells. Because I don't think there's really anyway Daybells. So
I think my favorite thing was when she sat down at our table and she goes, "Now wait a minute."
I know.
What?
Connie, I have to talk to you about this. Because I had been texting her and so yes, but anyway, they were talking about there's a lot. So I know a lot of our followers and a lot of stitchers. I don't know about quilters, probably. We're not all
Oh, I quilt.
we're not all
and listen.
persnickety.
I
And-
quilt and watch FBI Files.
Yeah,
I love FBI Files and
Yeah,
some of the
so-
History Channel.
I like Unsolved No More. I like the Gray Hughes. I would like a lot of them. Who
Yeah.
lives in Portland, by the way. I did not know
Oh.
Gray Hughes lived in Portland. But where was I going with this?
I don't know. I
Lori
really
Vallow. Oh, so in May, the trial separated
Oh,
because
right.
one did, speedy trial, the other didn't. Prosecutions being slow about turning over their stuff, which not always is their fault because Idaho's Idaho. And I think they only have one forensic place for the whole place. And Idaho
true? Wow.
currently is like the killing fields because we have Monkey Vaughn, the little boy in Fruitland. We have the Idaho 4. And it was an Idaho.
The teenagers.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
the college kids.
Yeah, and then Vallow Daybell. And anyway, so the defense is complaining, they sent a motion to complain about not getting the discovery. So the motion goes like a month out. And the month they show up, they go, we haven't had time to review it. And I'm like, you know what you do? I work for the public defender in Seattle. You sit down and you do it. You go through it. Sucks to be you, just do it. But the judge seems to be, and I mean, he has to, I can understand it to a degree.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to try to keep JJ. So Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell, and I think her brother, knocked off a bunch of people between Colorado, Arizona and Idaho.
Allegedly, right?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I'm not an attorney, but anyway, I agreed with Deb's take on it that it wasn't Lori, but a lot of people dropped dead.
Yeah.
And death penalty was thrown out. No death penalty, which because Idaho won.
Oh, they don't have a death
They can't get the
penalty?
chemicals. No, they
Oh.
do. They have firing squad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought they just reinstated firing squad.
They did, but death penalty to me is bad enough. But you say firing squad, I'm sorry. They're just like, ooh. But anyway,
I don't know. What does that mean?
it's off the table because prosecution took too long to get some data. And so there's not enough time for everybody to go over everything.
Yeah.
The one who's got a damn good attorney is Chad Daybell. He's got a good attorney. Can't stand the guy, but he's good. So anyway, I know there's a lot of stitchers that watch true crime at least the trials. Because
Yeah.
when I'm on Emily D. Baker or Lawyer, or any of the channels I watch it on, I chat in the comments and I don't hide myself. Bobby wishes I did. And so they go, oh, Colleen sticking with the Sisterlies, or something like that. So they know that I watch it, and I know they watch it because they're
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah, right.
And they'll shout me out. So I think
Well, I hope she does it.
I hope she does too. I hope she does too. And if not, somebody's got it because, separate. I don't have to do it separate. This is my channel. I could do. Oh, now I sound like one of those drama channels. Because did you guys know that Kef said that Teresa was dense? Cute. So let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested. I mean, I hope she does. I hope it wasn't a April Fool's. Maybe not this. I think she said this Tuesday. I don't know. I'm waking up early. You don't want to wake me up early and not have something for me to watch.
Oh yeah, no. Kimberly's gonna be in trouble.
Yes. What would you think? Now, what I told you about when I posted it all over everywhere,
Yeah.
like the tweeter people.
I did.
Cool.
I was trying to find out, is this going to be a YouTube channel? Where is she going to show this? I was trying to figure that out.
Tuesday at some time. I thought it said that Tuesday.
But it didn't say
place.
It's I don't think I saw that it said a place to see it.
Oh,
so,
no wonder I get questions.
So anyway, let me see. I'll look at your post that you sent me.
It's in my stories.
Because I was excited.
I know there's lots coming up because you get the lawyer's view, you get the what do you call it? Court TV. Oh, that's the other thing about Daybell or Valo Daybell. It's not, you have to listen to it later. You're distracted.
Yeah.
You have to listen to it later.
That's the thing. I haven't tried to listen to anything.
Don't watch the
pretend
Netflix thing.
I want to be, no, I didn't. I want to pretend I'm a jury person. But I know I won't hear it all.
Yeah,
So,
that's the thing. And so like, at least if it's streamed, you get to hear. Well, they will have the audio.
right.
And I'm sure the talking heads will discuss it. But she's the one I mainly wanted to see. And I don't think Chad's trial is going to be until like November. It's going to be all the same people.
I gotta go let Jake out.
Okay. He has to go pot.
Yeah.
It's going to be all the same people pretty much as witnesses.
Yeah.
And even because it was, what, Mormons gone rogue or LDS gone rogue people.
Yeah.
I have questions about some of the people, like that Melanie Gibbs, the people that actually, thought, oh, something's up here. I think they were just as nuts. So anyway.
Well, I have something I'd like our viewers to help me with, because I can't decide. I want to make a red and white quilt and for my bed. And so I thought I would, if everybody helps me pick one, then I will videotape my progress. And is it called videotaping anymore? What's it called?
Recording?
Recording. I'll record my different steps to this. So the first one, I have 3 of them I've narrowed it down to. This is a maple cottage design. It's called Starlit Path.
Oh, that's pretty.
So I have a king size bed, California king. So it's not as wide, but it's longer.
Is that like a double Irish chain?
Well, that's the other one I have is double Irish chain.
Oh, yeah.
And then the last one to pick from is Scissor Tail Quilting. It's called the Oklahoma Foxtrot Quilt.
Oh.
So I think where they had gray, I would do a beige. So it wouldn't be strictly red and white, but so anyway, so the Oklahoma Foxtrot quilt or the Irish chain or Starlit Path. So if you
I like
just
Starlit.
write one of those in there, type one of those names in there if you want to give me, and then whichever one has the most votes, that's the one I'll stitch and record.
Cool.
So yeah.
So let's do our giveaways from March, whatever day we did it.
11th.
Yes. The first one was, the keyword was welcome, and it was a Little House Needleworks.
Yeah.
Must be welcome. Colonial welcome. And the winner of this is Nanette McDougall.
Oh, Nanette, yay.
So Nanette, if you get a hold of me, in the drop down will be my email address. And if you get a hold of me, I will send that to you.
Yes.
The other one was the Tula Pink out of print
Pillow?
Liz pillow. The pillow, not the pillow form, but
The pillow
the-
form.
yes.
The pillowcase.
envelope pillow that you could put on your pillow.
Yeah.
And the winner of that is Susan Hernandez.
Yay, Susan.
And then this week's giveaway, we got some stuff from Fat Quarter Shop. I don't know if Kate is sending your stuff here. Did you get anything?
I
you get
did. Yes, I got those.
Is this not cool? And it has crossed. This is by Susan Hockey. In fact, she was on Kimberly's
Yeah.
show the other day. I like her.
Yeah.
She's like my people. She's just funny. But there's all kinds of, and what am I doing? There's cross stitch in this too.
Yep.
Trying to show without, like, these little pillows. All summery.
Yeah.
What is your favorite memory about summer, Cheryl? Do you remember?
I'm staying out late at night playing baseball or kickball, softball.
You were raised in the same house as me.
You
We had to
bet.
be in bed. It was still light outside. What are you talking about? See, you're
Yeah.
just like Mark's memories. You don't know.
Okay.
We had to go to bed. Remember, you used to cry because you could hear all your friends outside playing. Remember, you tried to go through the window to go see David or somebody, your little friend.
It was when I was sick. Yeah.
Oh, when you were sick. Anyway, so if you would like this, say
Summer memories. Or summer, just summer.
summer. Say summer. My bet, I was on restriction every summer, so I don't know what my best memory would be. The year the dad was tarring the roof and it caught on fire. That was kind of fun.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
You were little.
Is when he added the second story?
We had the second story, and you brought your troll doll house out that Dad made us for 1 year.
Uh-huh.
So however old you were when you got your troll, and you brought your trolls, because we took everything out of the house that we wanted in case there was a fire. I took nothing. You took your little troll doll house and the trolls that went with it. This is the Chicken Club, and who is this one? This is the cross stitch version. This is Florence. I think I do her tomorrow. So if you want her, say
Florence.
Florence. And this was cool. Here's another red and white one, Cheryl. This is Home Again.
Oh, yeah.
And this is, you could do it in any color, but it's designed by Lori Holt, of course. It's
Of
two
course.
colors. You could do it red or whatever you wanted.
Yeah. I thought that would be pretty in blues. I
Yeah,
don't know. For some reason, it struck me.
yeah. So if you'd like this, say,
Home.
okay. And then let's do this one. This is, I like these stackables. This is
Oh,
February.
yeah. Yeah, they're cute.
So if
I
you'd
like
like
the
this,
bucket.
yeah. Cheryl came to my house and planted potatoes in the bucket, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
And they actually grew. I turned it all upside down and made a big mess in the backyard when they were ready. But if you'd like this, say,
February.
so I can't think of, oh, so in May, sometime in May, I'm going to Idaho.
Very fun.
Kathy, my growing up friend, my best friend from church and high school and going forward, lives in Meridian. So hopefully I'll get to run into her. Cole is going to, I think, Hawaii or somewhere. And Saya is going to Japan for
So
school.
you're just
I'm
going
going to watch Scout, Archie, and Lincoln.
Oh, okay.
And Cole's only going to be gone a week or something. So
Okay. Very fun.
then she'll be taking me to the trial since I want to get in there.
Are you really going? I thought this all got canceled.
No, I just said Monday is jury. Oh, Monday, be nice, Colleen. It's okay. She didn't understand. Monday is jury. They're starting jury trial for Lori Vallow. Instead of the trial being together, husband and wife being tried together.
I understand all that. I
Monday,
said, originally you said that you were not, you were first going to go, and then you told me you weren't going to go to the trial. Now you're going to go to the trial?
if it's still going when I get there.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure in May when I'm going to be there. If it's still going, I'm assuming it will. I can't imagine it being a week trial.
Right. I couldn't imagine that either.
And I know his trial will probably be, November, December, or maybe even to the next year. And then I'll go to Boise for winter visit to my grandson, and he could take me on the way to school.
There you go. Fun.
So, although I don't know if I could sit that long. And, I know for a fact that trials are boring, but then I worked in the legal field. So to me, they're boring.
Right.
Not as boring as if you were a juror.
Okay.
Did you watch the Gwyneth Paltrow trial?
I watched a little bit of it. It was kind of, I would have already decided that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That she was what?
That she was right. That he was doing this on purpose.
Yeah.
But then I kind of watched all along, so it's not like I've been a jury person.
Yeah. If you were a jury person, you couldn't watch any of it.
Right.
And every time the jury sent out of the room, you have to leave the room.
Right.
If you want to do it like that.
Right.
Giggle. Anyways, Sissy, everybody's doing good in your
Yep,
neck.
everybody's doing good. I'm just watching Jake run around like a crazy dog. I don't know what he's doing out there.
Yeah.
It's making me nervous though.
Well, I'm going to be doing the Becca. So your thing is Anna. Mine is Becca. I want to get that finished so I can, well, I do things in between, but I do have Lincoln I would like to work back on. And
yeah.
Anyway, and finish the quilt for Laura and start the Raven and start this.
Now I know what he's doing.
What?
One of our neighbors' kittens is on the roof of our barn. And
oh, wow.
Jake, oh, please don't jump.
The cat?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a kitten. Anyway, so
Jake
is running like crazy, trying to follow it.
Bobby and I were watching how smart and intelligent animals are.
Uh-huh.
And this one guy jumped off of a cliff, an 80-foot cliff, and he had parachute or whatever. And the dog stopped and just kind of watched him go down. And I told Bobby, Lincoln would just follow me right off the cliff. Wouldn't you, Lincoln Doodle? Not paying attention.
Loyal.
Yes. All right, you're distracted. I'll let you go be with your dog. What
No,
do you have any
I'm hoping
plans?
this kitten doesn't just jump off the third story.
But it has a few lives. You're gonna be Monday, what are you doing?
Monday, I am stitching with the Oregon cluckers, my queen bees.
Yes.
And
Are you going to Anna's or your house?
yeah, we're going to Anna's because she finished her remodel. So anyway, yep, that's my.
And what are you bringing?
What am I bringing
Yeah,
to stitch on? I don't know what I'm bringing to stitch on yet.
I don't know.
And then Thursday I have pickleball, and I think that's real. I think that's
Neat.
we don't have much going on this week. Next week we'll be gone.
How is your league? Where are you going next week? California?
No, next week we are going. Are we going to the beach? I think next week is the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Is
With
it
the
April?
RV?
Oh no, we may be going to Idaho to John and Wendy's. I think.
Are you taking the
that's-
RV? Oh,
I
you're
have to
not
look
taking
at
the RV.
my. I have to look at my calendar.
Well, you could go to the Lori Vallow Trail. You'll be there.
No, I don't. No, I want to be with John and Wendy unless Wendy wants to go to the trial.
I don't know. I don't know if Wendy would. And I was kidding you.
Oh, okay.
Are you taking the RV?
No.
What am I doing? Tomorrow I'm doing my eyes get examined.
Okay.
And Wednesday or Thursday, the goiter. The ultrasound for the goiter.
All
See if
right.
it's a girl or a boy. No. Okay, everybody, have a great couple of weeks
All
and
right.
let us know what you think about things.
All
And let
right.
Cheryl know which quilt to do.
Yes, which quilt?
Okay. I did want to say one more thing. James watched our floss tube, our last floss tube, and he comes to the house the other day and I'm like, who's that? Because Bobby was at his friend's and nobody rings my doorbell. And it was James, so I let him in and he said he was so appalled. He was aghast at our last floss. So he bought a new camera. So, and I don't know what happened with how it went into speaker view, and hopefully this one didn't. We tested it.
Yeah.
So anyway, everybody have a great time in your life.
Bye.
Bye.